I just finished assembling this 100-gallon water barrel, and I just want to share a couple of things that I love about it so far, and a couple of things to just keep an eye out. So I'm filling it up for the first time. I just finished assembling it, and I got it because I needed a large rain barrel that I could put it away in the winter, because right now I use it to drain the water from the pool of this inflatable. That way I'm not dumping the entire pool down the drain, down the driveway. So this way I have a water pump pumping the water out of the pool into the rain barrel. So this is 100 gallons. It's not as large as the pool of the inflatable, but I can save a ton of water to water my plants later. So on really hot days like today, for example, I can save the water and use it to water my plants, or I can actually have this attached. It has a drain top here. I can also have it down my gutter. That way I can collect rainwater as well. So a couple of things to keep in mind. It comes also with this collapsible bucket, which is super handy. Assembly didn't take me more than maybe like 15 minutes. It really, the only assembly needed for the rain barrel is just connecting these PVC pipes that are going to give the support for the collapsible rain barrel. A couple of things to keep in mind that I'm now gonna test it is making sure that all the spouts, we have two here, we have a low one, and we have a regular spigot here. I'm just checking to make sure there are no leaks. So far so good, and I haven't even need to use the plumber tape that it comes with the kit. I have a water dumping in right here. It has this connector at the very top of the rain barrel in case you want to connect it to a gutter or some sort of system that you can collect rainwater. You can even use it to connect to another rain barrel if you have the right connector for it. The top, the only assembly needed besides the vertical support pieces, it was really using these, let me see if I can show you, these bendy pieces to just give the support at the top. It comes with a double zipper at the top cover. The vinyl seems to be super heavy duty. It has a vent here, which is nice because it can also collect rain as well. And it just seems super sturdy so far. So far, we're probably like a third of the way with filling with water for the first time. And it's holding up its shape really well. I have it on the deck just for now, so it's a little bit more elevated from the ground, so I have enough pressure to connect it to a hose. But it also has, let me see if I can show you, it has this gauge here, this clear gauge, which is nice because it can tell you how much water you have left without having to open the zip top. And in the winter, when I'm done for the season, when my kids are done with the water pool, the inflatable pool, I can just wipe this down and put it away, which is exactly what I needed, instead of having a very large rain barrel that I wouldn't have any place to put it before the winter. So super happy with it so far. I want to show you here when you open. So I haven't quite reached the top yet, but you have the spigot here, which is super handy. So far, definitely worth the investment. I can save a ton of water, and I can get to reuse the water on days that we are having a dry spell. I can just use the water from here.